Hey, it's me, Marie, and I'm back with another video. I've been journaling my life every day for the last week, and it's already been a journey. I've already felt the benefits of journaling every day, and I love it. Some days I was tired and didn't feel like it. As you can see, most times I'm uploading really late. Really late. I can't even talk. I'm so sleepy right now. But I'm pushing through and I'm still doing these videos, and I think it will help me in the long run. And I think um, maybe it can help some of you all out there. Um, it's definitely a therapeutic thing to journal and just talk about how I feel, things of that nature. And I find that it's been beneficial. It's helped me to clear my mind. It's helped me to sleep at night having cleared my mind and got certain things off of my chest. And I think it's really beneficial, and I would encourage you all to start a series documenting your life every day as well. Documenting how you're feeling, things that happened, and I think that you will see the benefits of it. Um, there's been a lot on my mind, and thankfully I will be documenting my life every day or every other day. I might skip a few days sometimes just for a break, but for the most part I'm going to stay as consistent as possible with every day. And after I've recorded a lot of videos, then I might take a break. But I have so many things that I can talk about, things in my life, things that's happened in the past, things that I hope will happen, feelings that I have concerning different things, and it's just a lot. And I definitely want to make time to journal about them. And yeah, if you all are curious about anything, I know there's barely anyone watching, but if you're curious about anything, definitely leave some journal prompts for me in the comment section below, and I'll definitely look at them and consider doing a video using your journal prompts. But yeah, today has been a very challenging day because it's the next day after some big news. And I've just been trying to figure out my next course of action, figure out how I'm going to process everything, how I'm going to do things. And it's been a lot, but lately my patience has been getting tested. And when I say my patience, not things frustrating me, not things necessarily not going my way, but it's been like stuff happening and I'm trying to figure out what to do. And I want to be patient, but sometimes I feel like I have to make steps in a certain direction, and I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to force my way. I believe in God, and I believe that He has a will for all of us. And of course, we have free will, but I don't want to do something that will harm me in the future. I don't want to make choices that are bad. So I'm learning to be more patient, learning to go with the flow and things of that nature. But when things out of the ordinary happens, it's hard for me to know what direction to go in. In my previous video, I talked about hopefully wanting to be married soon. And one thing that I've found is that I will have options at times, and having options make it difficult for me to make a decision, and me wanting to just go with the flow, trust the Most High, and not make decisions too quickly. I found myself in situations where I'm a bit confused, don't know what to do, don't know who to talk to, things of that nature. And so, yeah, I have friends, and some people have expressed interest in me, but I don't really know what to do or say, and they're not really making any advances to respect my position. of unsurety, and to but respect the decision that I have to make, and not forcing me to rush and make a decision. And these individuals don't know of each other, or like the fact that they have competition, but at the same time, I don't know if I like any of them. I don't know if I will say yes to any of them. I don't know if I will move forward with any of them. And right now, I'm just prioritizing friendship, because I think knowing a person and testing their spirit and personality is most important. So I'm not going to rush that. But at the same time, sometimes I feel a little bit overwhelmed. And I'm here to tell you that sometimes having a bunch of options makes it harder to make a decision, versus when you only have one option in the moment, you can focus all your energy on that option and decide whether or not you're going to take it or leave it. But in my instance, there are a lot of options, so I have to make the right decision. And it's not an easy decision to make, because everyone is a good person. So that's been one of the things on my mind lately, is how do I make the right choice? I want this for my future, but I have to do things right. I have to protect my heart. I have to do things patiently and seek the Most High. But another thing that's been on my heart lately is the desire to do more in life, especially traveling, going to other places, seeing more of the world, and all of that. And I know that it takes money, but then I also tell myself that if I were to ever get married, then perhaps something like that would be a little bit easier for me to hope for. And I'm the type of person that want to be a stay-at-home wife. So yeah, not all the time do people want to be that, but that's what I want to be. But I also want to be a good helpmeet to my future person. So I'm working on building a little business, I'm writing books, and I'm growing my social media pages and doing things of that nature to bring in a little bit of extra income that I can save. So I've been quite overwhelmed with decisions, overwhelmed with work and building my platforms in my business. And at the same time, I've been stressed about different things, trying to improve my health, which my health is actually quite good. It's just sometimes I have hormonal imbalances and I deal with the symptoms of that. So I've been working on balancing my hormones and eating as best as I can and things of that nature. But as you can see, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And I want to go more in depth about all of these things that I mentioned and more in future videos. So definitely let me know if that's something you all would want to see. But yeah, journaling my life every day, I think, is going to prove to be very beneficial, because I can talk about all of these things more in depth and get it out and really reflect on everything, think about everything. And I think by the time I get to clear my mind and release everything that's in my heart, it'll be easier for me to make a decision and things of that nature. So yeah, pray for me, and definitely stay tuned for that if you're interested. So yeah, it was nice video journaling with you all today, and thank you for watching. Bye.